Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla, and I want to say thank you for stopping by for a visit today. Today is Saturday, and it is the last day of Podcaster Spirit Week, and today is Disney Day. So I have the Mickey and Minnie Club here with me today to celebrate Disney Day, and we are all excited to be here. You can see all their smiles and just how excited they are. And I'm excited also, and I hope you're excited. Today I am drinking just some warm tea. It's not really hot tea and it's not cold tea. It's just some warm tea. Just sipping down that a little bit, hoping some nausea passes. But anyway, guys, I am excited to be here with you today and to share my love of Mickey and Minnie with you guys. I know that you might not know that. That's a secret of mine. Here's the deal. When I go to thrift stores, I always look for Mickey and Minnie stuff, and I usually get it. If it's cheap, if it's overpriced, I don't. But usually at thrift stores or the thrift stores that I frequent, Mickey, I can find stuff like really, really cheap in there. And so I always buy Mickey and Minnie's stuffed animals, and also, if you're new here and you don't know, I am a doll collector. One moment. I am a doll collector, and so I have a large collection of dolls. And so when I'm in the thrift stores, I always look to see if there's Mickey and Minnie baby clothes or toddler clothes, because you can see I do have some toddlers here that wear 3 toddler and 2 toddler size clothes. And so I always look to, check that out and see what they might have. And usually they are so cheap that I just can't leave them behind. But anyway, you can see I have on my Minnie ears and my Mickey and Minnie shirt today. Here is a Minnie Mouse that I bought at a thrift store. She's really large. She is really large. She sits on the bench in the parlor where I crochet at, where my desk is. She sits on that bench, and I got her at a thrift store for $3. And so when I saw her that day, I seen her at on the bottom shelf, and I said, "Oh, let me see how much she is." And she was only $3, and I was like, "Oh yes, she's going home with me." So I have her sitting in there on the bench where I crochet at, and so she keeps me company along with Phoebe. I'm gonna put her over here to the side for now because she is quite large. And you can see that I have my a lot of my dolls dressed. Now I want to say a great big thank you to Big Daddy, because he dressed these dolls for me. With my little issue going on here, I was just hurting it trying to do anything, and so he graciously dressed each and every one of these dolls. And then I was wore out. Although he was doing the work, I was having to get the doll and take it to him and take the clothes to him. And I was wore out just from that. And so I would take breaks, and then he would say, "Do you have any, more dolls you want me to get dressed?" And I was like, "Yeah, but give me a minute." And then I would take him another one after a few minutes. And he got them all dressed and ready for today. Thought that was so sweet of him. How many men would do that? Sit there and dress doll after doll after doll for their wife's crazy video. Or should I say for their crazy wife's video? But I did appreciate him doing that. He's so sweet when he wants to be. So I know you can't really see everybody because I am blocking some of the dolls, but I want to introduce you to who you can see, and then I'll try to move out of the way a little bit so you can see a few more. This is Roxy right here. She looks so happy to be here, doesn't she? And in the back right here is Georgia. And this is Jasper. And then up here we have Winnie. And then this is Tallulah next to Winnie. And let's see who we have on this side. I'll still try to do the back row here. This is Ruby Joy waving at y'all. Can y'all see Ruby Joy waving? She's saying, hey. She's so cute, Ruby Joy. And then this is Jax, right here, baby Jax. And then we have Magnolia. She has on a pink Minnie Mouse clothes and a pink Minnie Mouse hat. And then she has her little Minnie Mouse dressed in pink. And then on the end next to Magnolia is Boudreaux. And he has on a Mickey Mouse hat and outfit with holding a bigger Mickey Mouse. And then right here we have Cypress. She is she's a special one to me, and so she's looking up instead of at the camera, but that's the way she rolls. And then I'm gonna turn you a tiny bit so you can see Paisley. Right here is Paisley. She has beautiful curly hair. So anyway, guys, that is the crew that we got dressed up today for this video. And I'll probably just leave them here for a couple of days because I'm going to be completely honest. That was a lot of work. It's a lot of work changing dolls' clothes. It really is. Now I know why little kids have naked baby dolls all the time. Because it's a lot of work to redress them when you take those clothes off. Yeah, so that's why little kids have naked baby dolls, if you didn't know. That's why. I do have a tote box of Mickey and Minnie Mouse clothes that I, pick up at thrift stores when I see things like that. Usually at thrift stores, you can get, baby clothes and toddler clothes and stuff for anywhere from $1 to $1 to $2. So that's why I collect the Disney clothes, is because they're so cheap. Any clothes are cheap at thrift stores, but I'm able to get the Disney clothes because they are cheap at thrift stores. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyway, and then I always get the Mickey Mouses and Minnie Mouse. Can I borrow your Minnie Mouse? I always get any kind of little stuffed animals that they might have. Oh, I'm just cracking up at all them. And so one time at a thrift store, I found a whole bag of the Minnie ears and a whole bag of the Mickey ears. I don't know if you can tell, but the boys have on ears that do not have a bow. They're just the black ears. Yeah, you can see Jasper's right here. He just has on black ears. So I found a whole Ziploc bag of the girl ones and a Ziploc bag of the boy ones for $1 a piece. I don't remember how many was in each of the bags, but it was several. Like you can see, it was several. So I always look for Mickey and Minnie stuff at thrift stores. Like that's one of the things that when I go in a thrift store, I already know I'm looking for Mickey and Minnie. So that's a little tidbit about me that you guys did not know. So Cinnamon Stitches, Jennifer and her family, they are Disney crazy, and they love to visit Disney World, Disneyland, and such things. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. Now at my health, I know I couldn't hold up to do that. I just would not be able to maneuver around a park and enjoy myself. I would be in like misery pain, I know. So that is a dream that's never going to happen. So we have to create our own Disney here. We have to create our own Disney at our house. And this is it. But Podcaster Spirit Week has been fun. I have so much enjoyed watching everybody's videos. If you click on the hashtag Podcaster Spirit Week, it will pull up lots of videos from this week, and you will probably find new content creators that you can subscribe to that you did not know existed. I've been having fun checking out other people's videos. I've felt really bad this week. It's been a rough week for me. And so I've laid in the bed a lot and looked on my tablet. Um, and so I've just clicked on that, and then I was able to, click on and just watch videos. I can't comment when I'm watching on my tablet because the tablet is propped up exactly the way it needs to be for me to be able to see it in the bed and everything. And I have one of these pens like this with the rubber tip that works on touchscreen, and so I can click on things to watch, but I don't dare move the tablet. By no means am I going to move it, but I've been able to watch lots of Podcaster Spirit Week videos, and I've enjoyed them so much. There have been some very outstanding videos. Just all of them have been great, but a few podcasters went over and beyond and over the top more than what was even expected. And so I want to encourage you to go check out those videos. I get some more tea. Oh. Anyway, like I said, today is Saturday. We're just hanging out today. We don't have anything planned. We are in for the weekend. I can say that. We did get groceries the other night. If they delivered groceries to my home, I would pay that extra bit to have Walmart deliver groceries. Someone has told me that Sam's delivers groceries, but they don't really have the, whatever Sam's delivers will deliver to our area. I don't know that for sure, but anyway, I wouldn't have our regular groceries if I just ordered some stuff from Sam's. I'd still need stuff from Walmart. So we do we put in the online order, and then we go and pick up at Walmart. And then when we get home, we have the whole issue of how we're going to get them in the house. We have like 4 or 5 steps to come up at the front door, and then we got to get them into the kitchen, and then we got to get them put up. And so it is a process. It really is, and it takes a lot out of me and Big Daddy. We are struggling on days to get groceries. I mean, we put it off so many days that we just we had to get groceries. And so I put in a grocery order, and we were going to go get groceries that night or that evening when he got home from work. But of course, all the slots were taken, so we couldn't get groceries. So I said, okay, I'll order them in the morning for the next day. And that day, the only slots that were available was 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I didn't even know they were still did that late at night. But that was too late for us, for Big Daddy, because it would have been midnight by the time we got the groceries in the house and put away. And, so we tried again for the next day, and there was no slots available. So I moved I clicked and moved to the next town over to pick up groceries, and so we was able to get the 7 to 8 p.m. slot. So we went over there and got groceries and got them home and got them in, and we were just both so wore out, so tired that we just didn't know. We was too tired to even eat anything for supper after that. But anyway, I can go without eating because I have a tube, but Big Daddy needs to eat because he's diabetic. I'm not, but Big Daddy is diabetic, so he does need to eat so his blood sugar doesn't drop and stuff like that. But honestly, we were just so wore out. Like getting groceries is a big ordeal. I don't know how people do it. I don't know. We got to figure this out. Like I said, Walmart doesn't deliver to our area, but sometimes, for some reason, I hadn't ordered chips in a very long time. Um, but they would always deliver our chips. And one time they delivered our $1.50 Pop Tarts. I don't know why. But anyway, it was an online order that we were going to pick up. And they would deliver our chips and Pop Tarts at that time. So anyway, I don't know. I stopped ordering any kind of chips because it was ridiculous for them to drive all the way out to our house to drop off 2 bags of chips that equaled about $3. So guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Like I said, we are just chilling for the weekend. We don't have any plans. We are just going to relax and take it easy. I did start my new medication, and I ended up, I took it late Thursday night, and by Friday night, I was really, really nauseated, and so I'm dealing with that, but I do have Zofran that I can take, and I'll probably take some of that here in a little bit and just nap the day away because Zofran does make me very, very sleepy. But anyway, we are just, pushing forward, keep going, do what we got to do to get to the next day. Monday, Big Daddy has a doctor's appointment, and I have labs, and then we have lots of doctor appointments coming up. I have my iron infusion scheduled, 2 of those coming up, and plus doctor's appointments, and we just have a lot going on. So we need to rest this weekend so we can be ready for all these appointments this next week. Plus Big Daddy has to work. So, but anyway, I have lots of fun videos planned that I've got to work on getting recorded. So I think tomorrow I'm not going to have a video, but I'm going to record videos for this week, and I'm excited about that. I got some things that, I'm just excited to do videos for you guys for, and I'll be back. I'll be back. I hope you all have a great weekend. Remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Bye, friends. We will all see you later. I don't know. I'll probably leave these guys sitting here for a little while because it was a lot of work. So this is let's just say this is their Halloween outfits. And yeah. Bye, friends.